Alright, welcome back for episode 14. So, we're one turn away from having another fresh squad of troops moved over from our main production regions. Diplomacy-wise, we're still only at war with the Italians and the French, and we don't have any unique objectives at the moment. And we do have Genoa under siege. And maybe I shouldn't say under siege, we just assaulted this region, so there'll be combat when I end this. Looks like I moved these these princes who have high command into Milan and Venice to maintain control there. And just have good generals in case anyone tries to push in. And the French crusade is still being held in Hungary, so. Computer turns really start to take some time to get deeper into the campaign, it seems. Okay, good victory there. Whoa! Is that? Who was that? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. It's time to... Oh my lord. Okay, the crusade is pretty well beat up, so... What I'm thinking is if I leave 2 full stacks worth of troops with a decent general in each of these areas, we should be okay. So what I'm going to do is shuffle my 2-star commander over here. And then move everybody else out. So, alright, weird. I'm just going to dump everybody I have on... Alright, I need a good general here. Everybody I have that is not tied up with other stuff needs to get in here. And I'm just going to hope that by troop quality and command alone, I can stop from losing this. Jeez, this is going to be... Oh my lord, okay, they're in multiple provinces. Damn. So what if I can move 1 squad out of here? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Move 1 squad from Arabia into... Whoa. Public order is such a headache at times. 147. Okay. Jeez, I don't think I can stop this. This is just a hell of a lot of guys. Part of me almost wants to abandon certain parts of the map. I'm really gonna have to do this. I'm really gonna get tedious with this. So, what I'm gonna be doing is anything that I can pull out and maintain public order is going to happen. So let's go surrounding territories. Let's say that are 1 tile away. What can I dump out and still maintain public order? I gotta leave 1 squad of guys here. And from Volga, Bulgaria, move all these in. so that's fine no matter what. This is just needing one squad of guys. Yeah, everybody I have. So who's my lord here? It's Camel. Squad is my lord, so I move them. I'm really just trying to find the most efficient way I can filter troops out of border territories to send in reinforcements while still maintaining public order. I need to leave at least one guy there. Okay, so they're fine. Then if I move these guys into here, they're good. So Chernigov is bordering Khazar, so I think what I'll do is I'll pile in everybody I can into Chernigov that can move in there for the next turn, so we'll leave one more. Damn, I really can't anything else out of Smolensk. So all these troops are going to be Grand Duke of Muscovy, so he's not supposed to be leaving there. So he's supposed to stay here. See what happens if we move them. Okay. And is this guy the Prince of Chernigov? Okay, so everybody else in here, regardless of or outside of what I need to keep to maintain public order, can leave next turn. This combat is gonna happen right away though. Move anything into Crimea. Oh wow, I can move everything. Excuse me if this is tedious. This is what it's going to take though to potentially survive this big invasion coming in. I almost wonder if I just let this crusade have its way, but I'm not gonna move for the crusade though. Actually, as I'm saying this, I can't afford to let them punch through and take some of my high value territories, or just leave them in ruins. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move everybody I can without. And if I lose a bunch of stuff, so be it. That's part of the game, I guess. This will be our little act of desperation. So losing Georgia is not as big of a deal, I don't think. I'd rather take the main force head on and then deal with the backup force as kind of a secondary thing. So and this is part of the reason that maintaining those shipping lanes is so important, because if I didn't have troops ready or boats ready in all of these seas, this troop transportation would not be happening, and things would be a lot uglier. It'd take me a lot longer to get troops over there, and this could just be a gnarly situation. So I'm sending so many horrible units. There's a lot of peasants going in. So I'm probably gonna lose a ton of troops. Okay, so that's all of that. I don't know who I lost. Okay, the papacy attacked me there. So for my ships, I'm gonna need to kind of back up and reconsolidate my strength over here. I think I'm gonna have to go back to having 3 ships around Italy. So we'll merge these guys together and kind of back up and do it like this for now. I'll do some more focused movement later. Okay, these guys are moving to make sure Arabia is okay. Syria, I can move a lot of troops out of. It's funny, when I loaded this up, I was just thinking, I wonder when the Mongols are coming. Alright, what are we at? 125. Where's my lord? Whoops. Okay, well, I sent someone out of Syria I wasn't supposed to. You know, it's funny, I actually haven't confirmed whether or not keeping your lord in the province is necessary, but I've kind of always just done it out of habit, so maybe it doesn't even matter if I move lords out of a place like that. This whole situation could turn into an absolute public order nightmare, because I'm just leaving like one squad of guys in each of these areas. So we're at war with the Papal States now, so it's possible that we get attacked over here. They did, it looks like they completely lost Genoa, so that is a good thing. So we gotta sign an office. It's pretty good. You know, I would move some troops out of this Italian area over to Khazar, but oh man, I gotta train. Go for crossbowmen. Forget what I was saying. I would move troops out of Italy over to Khazar, but because we're at war with the Papal States, I don't want to do that now. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of flags worth of troops, but I have so many low quality and beaten up troops. Something tells me I might lose this. And you know what? I need to break out of. I'm doing this thing where I'm going on autopilot with my training, so I'm gonna lose a lot of troops regardless of what happens here. What I should be doing and what I'm going to do now is queue up a lot of production. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One is that I'm going to need to replace troops that I lose. And another is that if I lose this battle, I need to make sure I have another force getting prepared to continue on the combat with these guys so they don't just run roughshod over my... Hold on a second, I gotta put my phone on silent. Over my remaining territories. So a while back, I had started facility production up in this region. And this is exactly what I was worried about. And it's a reminder that that was a meaningful action given the circumstances of the campaign. So I think that should be good enough. My income is pretty meager. So I just spent a lot of money compared to how much I'm losing potentially here, but let's see what happens. That probably just took a good amount of time. It took me like almost 14 minutes to do all that. So, all right, let's see what happens. It's unfortunate that the Papal States and the Mongols hit me at the same time. It's going to leave me hurting burgers elsewhere. Hopefully the Hungarians don't see me. Oh my God, look at what they have. Mongol heavy cav, horse archers. We got these huge freaking cannons. Steppe heavy cavalry. They just have so many. Mongol warriors, Napatha throwers. And the scrolling just keeps going on. So Well, we'll fight it. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Lost 6,000 men, killed 3,612. Okay. And that is going to be a retreat to stronghold moment. We received a message demanding resource for the number of captured men. If you pay, they will return. Do I have a guy whose last name is Khan? I guess I'll pay him. I would think that only a Mongol guy would have the last name Khan in this game, but it must be one of my people. Because when I first saw this, I was thinking, wait, we didn't win a battle. Why is there ransom that we're, whatever. Okay. Hungarians sending a bunch of assassins after us, and whoa lord, look at all that. So that's where all the captives went. I do not want to lose any of these areas, so jeez. Man, I wish that crusade would go away. That is gonna be the French crusade over there is the biggest headache for me right now, because it's preventing me from shifting a lot of troops back the opposite direction. Can't tell if I'm being stubborn trying to hold on to this area. Okay, I don't know what happened, but we're no longer at war with the Italians. I think it's because they had a civil war. So, for now, we're going to leave them alone. Double check on the ship situation, so hit the Papacy fleet. 335. What's in here? 3. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Ship some more boats. I'm gonna get some more over in the Adriatic because I want to make sure that if the Hungarians were to attack me, and they've got a caravel over here, so that's a nasty ship. I want to make sure that I don't lose this shipping lane. Because having access to here and being able to move my troops, especially with my Sultan and some of my high-value princes, I want to make sure that this is addressed. Speaking of, let's make sure construction's being handled. And it's not in some situations, I gotta keep an eye on that. Taxes are set here. Public order check. And at the moment, there's nothing I can do about this. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on where they move to next. So I really want to be producing a lot of spear units. They have so many cavalry. I'm almost thinking anywhere that I can get spears, I should be spamming them. So we'll set up some more recruitment. Actually, camels will be good as well. I really just need to load up on anti-cavalry. My archers are nice on the occasion. What's the difference between these guys? Let's see. Desert guys have shields on them, so they're probably going to be a little bit more effective against the cavalry archers that the Mongols field. So we'll go with that. Still got control of the seas. Leave it at that for now. Quick time check. All right, I'm over 20 minutes, so I'm gonna stop here. Probably the next couple episodes are all gonna be dealing with these guys. I mean, they still have a significant amount of troops left. This is way more guys than attacked when I played as Aragon. I want to say I was playing as normal when I played as Aragon, so that would make sense that on expert they'd get a lot more. But this is gonna be fun to deal with. A little bit of a headache, but it's nice having a challenge. The beginning of the campaign was pretty smooth sailing, and this will throw a monkey wrench into that. So anyways, we'll deal with that more on the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.